Gang, so question, right? What do youngins do right before crash out? You feel me? Because I always wanted to know that, right? But right before we get into this video, I need everybody to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and let's dive into it, gang. You understand what I'm saying right away? So okay, of course, man, we got the bank. Yes, man. I love Bank Podcast Game because he always keep it real. You understand what I'm saying? It's something that others don't do. You understand? But like I said, this the channel where we like to talk, learn, and grow. And that's exactly what we finna do. We finna see what OMB Peezy says about the crash out, says about the music industry, and what do you feel about everything else in his life in general. Let's.
This is the Big Facts Network exclusive.
Normal day in Atlanta? Normal until someone hits your car. After a crash, don't assume the insurance company is on your side. Protect your...
Bro, I appreciate it. I look all right.
You know, 100%. You know, we got that feel on the motherfucking Big Fat.
Yeah, we got that dark skin filter on this bitch.
But your ass always be a vibe, though, my nigga. On some G shit, you all be chilling, bro. I just want to tell you that every time I see you, your spirit always be right here with it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they say you got to stay away from the unhappy and the unlucky.
Real shit. How your shit be like that, though? Where your mental at? First of all, I always ask where your mental at.
I ain't gonna lie, I go through the same shit like everybody else, for real, but it's like, you just gotta have a strong mind, for real. And I hate when somebody just be around me and they keep doing this, like, shit like that shit is draining me.
Yeah, real
so
shit.
I hate being that person around people, like, you feel me? I hate being that motherfucker who just always sad around people and shit. Like, hell, I want everybody to feel like.
How you know the route, I guess I'm gonna say it like this, like the route you really taking is being your authentic self. That's really the hard route. Like I never see you try to pull gimmicks and shit.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how hard is it to stay away from the gimmick shit?
Man, it's hard as fuck when you see it working for niggas. You like, damn, hold on, I got. Then they be like, nah, I can't do it because you gonna have to
keep it up.
Yeah, you gonna have to keep that shit up. And like, man, I ain't even finna start that game. Because once you start it, you can't turn it off for real.
Real shit.
I'm cool. I ain't finna make no tricking song and I ain't no trick. You feel what I'm saying?
So you, not even like controversial shit. Like I ain't never just seen you going back and forth with no nigga. Nah, that's a blessing though.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
People fuck with me though. I ain't gonna lie. I slipped up on the internet one time. One time and I beat myself up for that shit. When I said something about Cap from my city.
Oh yeah.
Beat myself up about that shit.
What made you do that shit though?
Huh? I was fresh out ankle. Felt like the world was against a nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't even the only one I said fucking in the interview. You feel me? Real talk. Like I felt like the world was against me.
Yeah.
Like I hope he right in jail. Like not him, but it's like shit. I just got on them motherfucker out fresh out ankle drunk. Fuck everybody out nigga hole.
But get what the thing about it for a nigga baby to eat that. You know that shit it don't sit right with you. Even if you meant it.
Yeah,
I still
like,
shouldn't
do that shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't
You move different though.
Yeah. I be chilling though for real. I be staying out people way for real.
That's right. That's right. So let's take these folk back. I know you probably told this story 100 times. Take these folk back from the beginning.
Oh shit, moved to California when I was 12, stolen U-Haul. You know, everybody know that. Stolen U-Haul van store. It stayed out there for 8 years. Then I moved to Atlanta and shit. Well, I stayed out there for a couple of years, moved to Atlanta in the 8th grade. In the 9th grade, got kicked out of Tucker High School and went back to California. Then I moved back out here.
Oh, for real? What made Atlanta? What made you settle in Atlanta? What made your family be like this way it's at?
It close to home, but it ain't too close. You feel me? It's like it's close to Alabama, but it ain't too close. You know what I'm saying? We can go see all our family and shit. For real, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna posting up on no block or chilling in no hood and shit just to prove to niggas that I can come back to the city. Cause
My bad, gang. Y'all gotta forgive me for the glitches. Sometimes we're gonna get that, sometimes it's gonna be a little poor internet connection. It is, but that's okay, right? That's okay. Trust me, I ain't gonna lie to you. Everything I'm doing when you walk. We're gonna be growing authentic. 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 Authentic is another word that they created too, guys. So at the end of the day, authentic is gonna be unscripted. It's gonna be real as hell. But anyway, I think OMB Peezy is one of the great artists out there. If you ask me, I got to give him some credit. I got to only because he's a great hell of an artist. He mastered his talent. He mastered his craft. He's a young guy that chased it and didn't stop chasing it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all will chase it, but you'll stop. Like you allow yourself to get to a certain point to where you just give up because things is not going your way. You know what I'm saying? And at that point of giving up, gang, I always tell people, that's a scary thing to do. Yeah, giving up is a scary thing to do to me because you still got all the opportunity in the world if you healthy, if you on top of your game, if you stand belligerent with yourself. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to negativity, you feel me? When it comes to negativity, you got to stay belligerent with yourself because it's so easy to join the bandwagon of negativity. That's an easy thing to do, but it's hard to stay on the positive train. It's hard to stay on the positive bandwagon because at the end of the day, you got so many trials and tribulations that's testing you. You got so many things that's throwing your way, so many obstacles that you got to hop over, And at that very moment, gang, at that very moment of depression setting in, at that very moment of unsettlement setting in, or at that very moment of uncomfortability set in, you got to keep moving. You got to keep pushing forward. You feel me? I don't care what nobody tells you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have my times to test, but at the end of the day, we all get better. You understand what I'm saying? We all learn. We all learn how to grow. And that growth is not scripted at all. No, that growth is not scripted at all. The only thing that is scripted is the lie that the world tells you around you. You understand? The lie that the world tells you around you, gang, that's scripted.
Proving on. I ain't even played too much money out this business.
Real shit.
And I'm getting a whole lot of it.
I'm telling you, do you feel like that's where the most hate come from, like your hometown and shit?
Yeah, I feel like I get a lot of hate in California and in Mobile though, just because that's where a nigga was staying and shit.
Oh yeah. It was Sacramento, right? Yeah.
Couple niggas out there still mad at nigga.
What they mad about?
Out robbing niggas blind out there too. Out fucking niggas up.
For real? Yeah, them niggas mad. Them niggas ain't gonna never forget that shit either.
But I ain't gonna lie though. Sacramento love me though. Like it's like like in high school they voted me most likely to be famous type shit.
Yeah.
So I always like been a bubbly personality, but it's like I ain't gonna lie, you gotta watch out, bro. He smiling and laughing and shit, bro. Ain't crazy.
Yeah.
So it's just that shit. You know
hey, do you think moving from them spots saved your life though?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like if I would have stayed in Mobile, ain't no telling how the fuck that would turn out. You know what I'm saying? Then in California, it's like shit. That shit just opened my eyes to like different ways of life, you feel me? And different levels of living. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I thought everybody was on the same level growing up, unless you was like a lawyer, a doctor, or some shit. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, that shit put that shit in my face moving to California though. Damn, that's the money out there.
I heard you call yourself a crash out before. You still feel like that?
Hey, no, here now I'm a retired crash out right now.
But it's in there though.
Yeah, but I did a good job with like covering up my scars and my anger and shit. Like I don't let everything just take me to that point. Like me back in the day, I used to think everything caused. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
I'm not a conflict person. I don't like arguing. And shit. Like I don't like that shit. Like what we going?
Because it got to go to something else.
Yeah, it's like what we going?
How we gonna just argue and call each other out our name and then
be back cool?
Yeah.
It's like you gonna say something, and I take words serious. You gonna say something that hurt my feelings. You feel me? And I feel like you meant that.
Yeah.
We ain't never gonna. You know what I'm saying? And then especially if you arguing, you bring up some shit that happened a year ago. So this whole year been fake. So I'm mad as fuck.
Oh, what your sign is?
I'm a queer.
Oh yeah, queer.
So this whole year been fake. You feel me? I ain't fucking with that arguing shit. Yeah. Like where we going?
So is it hard for you to get down? Do you think you're a forgiving person or unforgivable?
I done grew into a forgiving person. I done let a lot of shit go.
You know what forgiving? What's your meaning of forgiveness?
My meaning of forgiveness is You ain't mad about it no more. And you can see a motherfucker and you don't feel no type of.
I thought forgiveness is you mean you give them like you love them with a different heart, like you damn near let them do it again.
Fuck no, hell nah, I ain't know it. I don't believe in that type of shit. I ain't gonna let you in again. Like I'll forgive, but I won't forget.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
is that truly forgiveness? You know, like the old people used to be like,
let them back in. Like, all right, so if a girl cheat on you, you forgive her, and like we still together. So you can then cheat on me again.
Exactly.
No,
so girl, if your girl was to cheated on you, I can forgive you over that though.
Yeah, I can forgive. I ain't gonna mug you in the club when I see you.
Yeah.
But we ain't together though. Like, don't come in my section though. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Stay your ass over there. Real talk.
Hey, when you said crash out, what you meant by that?
Like, I thought everything called for a walk. Feel me? I thought everything was like, a nigga did this. It can be small shit or nigga said this or something. Oh yeah. Oh, they feel like that? Oh yeah. Oh, he commented that? Oh, that. Like, but now, I don't let comments get to them. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be tripping fool. Like,
do you think that come with having success, actual success?
Yeah. Cause now nigga chilling and it be like, shit, I don't lose this money. So when I was broke, we were like, shit, I ain't got nothing to lose.
Real shit.
And them niggas over there who look at me, I'm gonna come shoot the part of them. Niggas having too much fun. So I feel like that type of shit. Like y'all niggas over there too heavy. I'm over here broke. And y'all try me.
Real shit. And y'all try me. Hey, do you feel like?
Hey, but he funny though. You know, we gotta give him that. Man, and I don't mean funny in a bad way, but I mean like in a good way because everything he's saying is the truth. You know, definitely about the part when he said, "Man, if you still holding on to something from a year ago, man, listen, man, you got to get cut. You straight up cut from the team because a lot of people do that, y'all. You got to understand that, America. A lot of people they hold on to a lot of things that you and them probably beefed about once before, or had a little falling out about, and at that point right there, you got to understand like certain stuff we got to get over. I hate that, but like I said, man, my people, man, black people, we tend to hold this grudge against each other like it's no tomorrow. And I promise y'all, gang, that should be crazy as hell. But if we learn how to speak to each other, you know what I'm saying, with common sense, and learn how to get on each other level at the same sense and the same token, gang, I promise you everything will be much better, and it's easier. I can lie to you. It's easier, And the more you do that, the more you try, gang, it becomes easier and easier. And that's the only thing you can do is go up. All the killing each other and over one simple argument that y'all could have easily said one another, down at the table, at the round table, gang, and understood one another like gang, okay, like men, you know what I'm saying? And the women can do the same at the end of the day. But a lot of y'all make it so hard and so hasty when it comes to conversating with each other about problems, and y'all crash out. And that's why they named them crash outs. You understand? Like when I was coming up, I never been one of them crash outs, And I know a lot of people, they be thinking that, hey, yo, that's being tough, that's being bold, that's standing on your principles and your goals. No, that ain't doing nothing but making a fool out of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's doing. That's it. That's all. And a lot of people don't be understanding. They be like, well, my life is supposed to go like this. Well, I ain't finna let nobody hold me. I ain't finna let nobody do me this way or talk to me that way. Well, at the end of the day, maybe they don't know how to talk. Maybe they don't know how to communicate with you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just something that's not one of their strongholds in life. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe it's just that they can't really, articulate what they're trying. A lot of times people be angry, you feel me, from the backgrounds they come from. That's how I feel about it. I feel like you can't take it out on them, but you can't help them with their problem. You can't help them see that it's another way around their problem. For real. That it's another way to see through that problem in that situation at that moment at hand. You know, a lot of times they don't believe you. And at that moment, it's cool too. Gang, just push back. You ain't got to force nothing on nobody because at the end of the day, you forcing it on them ain't gonna make them see it no better, no finer. You feel me? No sooner. So it's like, but we're gonna keep diving and see what this young brother
Like you was ever at a time that you about to throw your shit away though?
Yeah. Yeah. Like it been plenty of times where like yeah, I done took Ken through it, man. Real time, I took Ken through it.
Ken, he built for it though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He kept a nigga level headed too though. Like, man, come on now, you know. You know what I mean? You always have to last decision. But I'm just letting you know, like yeah, you right, bro. I'm still sneaking go do little shit. But after a while, the nigga got done. I had to bump my head a couple times. That shit I hear in Atlanta where I bumped my head harder though, for real.
What happened?
The video shoot shit. When they had picked me up by the shit.
Oh yeah. That was a while back though.
Yeah, that was like 4-5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, what happened with that shit?
Yeah, goddamn.
The world is ready. With your future at your fingertips, it's time for you to take the reins. Study for a degree in animation.
Bullshit. It's a bullshit ass.
It's still going on.
Yeah,
like
that shit over with.
Oh yeah, like it's dismissed. They threw that shit out.
Yeah, the grand jury ain't want to pick it up.
Cause it wasn't shit, what?
I don't know what it was. But no, it was some shit like
Nigga fried.
Everybody try to play it like I just pulled up, jump out and shoot type shit. And then what that. It was really like
you was already out, then start shit. You ain't just jump out.
It was like
you just jump out, you walk down.
Okay, let me put it like this, right? I'm gonna put it like this for you, right? Boom. Say you chilling, smoking, you cooling. You see somebody you fuck with, you bounce out. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Goddamn, they invited some niggas that don't fuck with you. You don't really give a fuck about them. They don't fuck with you. So they push up thinking they finna bully you.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking you finna go for it because all these people around him. You know what I mean? When you ever give a fuck, who here? Shit, Jesus can be here. I ain't gonna let you kill me.
100%.
So yeah, that type of shit.
Damn. Nah, I'm fuck with it. I'm glad you ain't going through that shit no more. How hard is it to stay out of bullshit though?
I ain't gonna lie. It ain't hard as I thought it was for real. It's really like I get in bullshit when I'm bored. I had to notice that. You feel me? I get in bullshit when I'm bored, and I'd be like, shit, what I'm finna do? I need to find something to do. And once you find something to do, now you in a nigga trap that you don't supposed to be in, or you in a club that you ain't getting paid to be there. Like, you feel me? Like I get in bullshit when I'm bored.
Yeah,
so I just start
yeah.
embracing that. I turn in my mind. I turn boredom to peace. Like,
Grew up.
It's just peace.
Grew up.
Type shit.
Yeah, real shit. But they still have to nigga can get older and not grow up too. You know how nigga.
Yeah, I just seen a 40-year-old nigga on the internet talking about some. Yeah, I'm a gangster. And if you ain't ready to shoot a nigga, don't even come around. I'm like, but this nigga 40. Like, but he's 40 years old. You really think that shit cool, huh? What
shit. When you look back on just all the shit, how you fuck the shit you did. When you look back on how your mindset was, like let's say 10 years ago. Do you feel like, damn, I was stupid here?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. All right, I'd say I was stupid just because, like, I had to grow to learn, like, shit, a simple conversation, you know what I'm saying, could stop a lot of shit.
Facts.
You feel me? So, like, me being in that mind state to where I thought, shit, all right, nigga, try me. You know what I'm saying? That was stupid. But I only did shit when my feelings was hurt, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that wasn't the stupid part. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never do nothing like bad intent, only be cool.
Yo, that's the realest shit I ever heard somebody say. A simple conversation can stop a lot of things, which it can. You know, one simple conversation, sometimes that's just not what other people be wanting to have. You feel me? That's the bad part. You understand? But I'm here to let everybody know it's always a way around that game, because sometimes just because you want to have a simple conversation, the other person, they be so negative. They be so lost in negativity, They be so lost in negativity that they like, hey, yo, you know, I'm fine with however this got to go down. You know, I'm fine. And sometimes they be having kids, they be having shorties, they be having goals, dreams. And at the end of the day, you find these people still willing to throw it away for nothing. I mean, throw it all away for nothing. I never understood that. I'm like, if you got it made for you, if you already got it made for you, if you got your scene and your dream, your destiny, your DR, your desire reality made out for you right there in your hand, why wouldn't you allow it to open up like a flower? Why wouldn't you allow it to bring you branches of, little bitty petals, rose petals of love and rose petals of gifts? Understand what I'm saying? And I gotta say it that way because a lot of people don't understand it that way. A lot of people don't understand it in that fashion either. You understand? That's when you get the maturing, not physically but mentally. And a lot of my people out here, gang, definitely if you're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a lot of my people out here ain't matured yet that way. They ain't fully matured to the point to where they, can look up and be just excited for waking up and breathing. You understand what I'm saying? Just excited. Just because that they, got another day to live and got another day to achieve in whatever it is that they didn't get to achieve in yesterday. Understand what I'm saying? Honestly, that's why I never be angry. You really want to get me like, and nothing because I still got another chance. I got another chance to go harder than I did yesterday. It's like due to the fact that I know I got that chance, gang, I'm gonna keep going. You understand me? I ain't gonna give up. And I be telling young brothers that same thing, gang. I don't care what age you is, because we do all still learn from each other. You feel me? I be telling my shorties that right now today. Like a motherfucker might be frustrated and cuss and this, that, and the other. And at the end of the day, you feel me? That's not, taking you from who you truly are at soul, who you truly are at heart. You know what I'm saying? None of those things take you from that. So you gotta learn to love yourself, and once you learn to love yourself, the world will start loving you. You feel me? I be telling young brothers, their young sisters that, and hopefully they'll get it, they'll understand, because like I said, the success is in you already. You understand? That success is in you, and you got to be willing to pull it out, but you got to be willing to pull it out of yourself by staying busy and staying focused, by staying chasing purpose. You feel me? Soul filled purpose, not thought filled purpose, not egotistic purpose. You feel me? Not selfish purpose. Like everything you do is just for self. No, you gotta. The reason some of y'all don't manifest is because everything you want. And it's like, if that's the case, then gang, I don't think you're gonna manifest anything. The universe ain't gonna send you nothing but selfish events. It's gonna send you events where you get up with people that's only doing things for self, for oneself, not for everybody around them, to make sure everybody got the same shit, to make sure everybody is good and everybody's straight. Anyway, let's keep going.
None of that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
I feel like I was being myself, but it was just like, it was stupid because it's like, bro, conversation could have stopped that shit.
You went too far too fast on a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, yeah, like fuck that. That's what it is.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, they tripping.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Real shit. And we ain't finna guess. We even just,
Yeah, I ain't even.
but a nigga, nah, you're right, but that's ego though.
Yeah.
That's a lot of ego and pride niggas be having, like, bro, who finna call who?
Yeah, like, who,
Them niggas said that, that's what that is.
I'm not gonna call the nigga without supposed to sound like a bitch on the phone, so let's talk. Like,
Nigga record you and shit. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I call a nigga quick, don't mean nothing. Like, hey, what this is? This some internet shit, or you serious?
You feel what I'm saying?
What this is?
And the niggas be like, man, no, bro, I bet. I don't play like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A quick conversation can end a lot of shit.
Real shit. Yeah. Damn, what's the biggest, you think ego is the biggest start the most wars? Or these bitches? Which one?
Ooh, shit. I think the ego and the bitches go hand in hand, though. Because nigga ego be fucked up when nigga hit his hoe. It don't even really be, it be about the whole too.
Gang, ego and the bitches go hand in hand. You see, that's young black niggas' problem. Young black men problem right now today is the women. They all want to fight over who's sleeping with who woman. And at the end of the day, once they do find out who's sleeping with who woman, they all find out they passing each other diseases. You understand? And that's a scary sight.
But it be bad like that. That nigga hit my hoe, man. Nigga think I'm a bitch. Oh, this nigga hit my hoe, man. What do with this hoe? Yeah. It be that type of shit. Like, niggas be tripping.
There's a lot of shit going on behind
I think the bitches, though. Cause a lot of rappers dying over hoes, a lot of niggas dying over hoes. Shit, all this shit be starting behind bitches and shit.
Most of this shit ain't.
Yeah.
How you look at that?
A lot of bullshit, though.
Sucker shit, basically.
Yeah, whole shit.
My bad, gang. Another glitch. Y'all know. You see, I try to stop it every time, but here we go again.
How to have conversation and know how to talk and know how to be. And that made me look at myself like, damn, I was mama's boy. You feel what I'm saying?
So I
Like,
had to check your emotions.
Yeah, not so I think about myself. You feel me? I'm man enough to do that. You feel me? Like,
real
yeah,
shit.
okay, like,
I fuck with that.
You know what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
So
like,
like,
am I what I see?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
shit. I can't even call a nigga phone, get no straight. I want to just pull up and straight kill a nigga. It was like, damn, that's emotional. If a nigga can make you mad enough the way you want to kill him, that's emotional, fool.
Bro, that's 100%. You just said some real shit. If any nigga watching this shit, hope these young niggas taking it in. That's the realest shit ever, bro.
Nigga, like, I'm a gangster, but you ain't. Your feelings got hurt.
Hey, let me ask you something. How hard is it, like, when niggas be in their emotion and on them drugs?
Oh, that's a good ass question. That's a good ass question. I ain't gonna lie. See, I had a stint on them perks and I had a stint on them Xanax balls too. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference?
Xanax ball, bro. Like, you'll wake up the next day, you don't know what the fuck you did. Last 2-3 days, you don't know what the fuck you did. People telling you like, bro, you were tripping, bro. With the whoop. So it's like you ain't even got the chance to make no rational decision. You feel me? It's like you just like I ain't gonna lie, you everywhere with. Like I did a lot of stupid ass shit out them balls and out them perks too. Like I was fucked up on the perks though. Like them bitches, I almost killed the nigga for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like what? What happened?
Like shit and blood. Good, like shitting blood, like stool, like drinking hella Pepto-Bismol and popping hella stool softeners and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, them shit make it where you can't.
Yeah, like you shitting bricks, like you know what I'm saying? Like literal bricks, like your shit get hard, like it eat at your stomach liner. So like it's like you can't eat.
You know, that's crazy. I ain't know them perks do that, man. That's a scary sight. That's a scary sight, gang.
For real.
Damn.
Like them little niggas, like niggas don't be knowing.
What's the high though? What's the high on that?
It's like a cause I feel like being around a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I pop one of them hoes, go to shows and shit, like shit like looking like I'm nervous or something. You feel me?
Yeah.
That type of shit. Calling nigga down shit.
So, but they got something to prescribe a nigga for that type shit, huh?
What they gonna prescribe me?
I'm saying like
Xanax.
Yeah, but niggas abuse them.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, when I was like 16, 17, we were putting like 5 Xanax balls in Sprite, pop 2 on.
Y'all nigga trying to die.
Yeah, we were tripping. Right?
That nigga trying to check out. Bro, you say do what though?
Put like 5 Xanax balls in the cause we couldn't get no syrup. We were young, can't get no syrup. Put like 5 Xanax balls in the Sprite. Put some Jolly Ranchers in that motherfucker. Pop 2 balls. shake them bitches up, pull them bitches up like syrup.
And how long it take to drink like 12 of it like that, like a 20 ounce?
Oh no, that go the whole day. Yeah, that go the whole day. You ain't gonna remember nothing though for the next 3-4 days though. So,
bro, who wanna feel like that, bro?
I don't know.
So I'm saying it was addicted. You was addicted to the shit?
Yeah.
How you get off?
Shit, just weaning myself off, like lower dose. Like I was at a show one time. Right? And I ain't had no person shit. Like boom, like whole time. Can you remember? Whole time, like I'm backstage curled up, like before I go on stage type shit. I must have the energy to go on stage. When I get on stage though, my adrenaline rush is so bad I don't feel it. As soon as I get back out stage, I break down. Everybody, what's wrong, bro? Like I couldn't even walk type shit. Real talk. Remember that shit, kid? Yeah, it was like candy.
But it take a strong nigga to shake that shit.
Yeah. You just gotta lower your dose. Like for any nigga who popping a lot of them bitches, if you popping 5, stop the stomach from hurting. You feel me? And then the next day, she'll pop a half on the motherfucker, and then try to go without it the next. If you cold turkey them, you gonna have a lot of seizures and shit. You fuck around and die. Xanax is the only.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. That shit for real.
Why you having seizures? I'm saying, why does it make you have a seizure?
I don't even know, but I don't see my
Damn,
people
man.
went through that
Glad
shit,
you jumped out that shit, man. Crazy, bro. These niggas don't be really knowing what they do to you.
Yeah, you won't even know this is happening for real, until you ain't got them hoes. When you ain't got them, you gonna feel it.
What's some shit that nigga told you did that you just couldn't believe? Like, bro, I ain't did no shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nobody tell me this night, but this day, but when I woke up, when I woke up, I had like 3 IDs, like 4 wallets, money. I don't remember like where the money came from, like all type of shit. I think I went on Robin Street that day. Oh, geez.
Hey.
no, for real though.
You know who you got? Nigga could have been a nigga be like,
I got hella IDs.
Do you think
Too much to do? Let Gemini in Chrome handle it. Let's start here. Auto Browse gets it done. Use Gemini in Chrome to fill your cart in one click.
you think niggas can be respected without trying to prove that they, you know what I'm saying, respect me?
Yeah, for sure.
But you know that's what young niggas feel like they have to prove. Yeah. Well, not young niggas, some niggas.
It's like, all right, I ain't gonna lie.
Feel like they have to prove.
I get the young niggas though, cause young niggas, they don't know too much about the world, so it's like.
Hey, that's true as hell. A lot of young niggas, they like I said, like, because at the end of the day, I think that's why a lot of them be down. That's how they lose their lives and shit like that, gang. They don't know too much about the world. And even if they did, at that very moment of knowing a lot about the world, gang, would they shape up or would they fly straight? Ain't no telling. At the end of the day, though, man, that's my time, gang. I would have loved to go through that whole video with y'all, but I can't, man. I have other things to take care of. But that don't mean I won't be back with more content. You better Better believe that, man. I love y'all. Y'all keep your head up.